Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day in Craw Park. And if you're just meeting for the first time, my name is Jonathan. And in this series, I talk about day trading. This is my first trading day in November, and I'm so happy to start the month off green. However, today is not all about celebration. I made a mistake today. Let's get into it. All right, everyone, so let's get into it. Looking at my P&L from today, we can see that I made a profit of $182.50. So as you can see here, I was only trading with 1,000 shares, or half my usual share size. So if I was using 2,000 shares, you could double my income today to $365. So as you know, I'm using a 1 minute to 5 minute chart as I trade. So looking at the open, we can see that there is a candle of indecision. Because I noticed that indecision in the stock, I wanted to wait until I saw confirmation. Confirmation for me came in minute 2, or 9:31 and 47 seconds. So as you can see, my first order was at 1982. The stock dropped 9 cents to 1971. I covered half my position, or 500 shares. The stock continued a little bit lower to 1969. I covered my position at 933. And I'm glad I did, because the stock did pop up. So looking at my executed orders, you can see that I was able to get out of the stock at 9:33 and 49 seconds. And I'm glad I did, because as you can see, the stock did pop back up before coming back down again. And so the reason I was able to see that is because this area over here is called the time and sales. And so what time and sales does is it allows me to see every transaction. I was noticing that there was some buying pressure, and I didn't want to get squeezed out, and so I went ahead and covered my entire position. So I got back in at 9:38 at 1968. As soon as I got in, I was not liking the price action, so I started to get right back out at 1966. So as you can see, this last entry was at 10:07 with 500 shares. And I only used 500 shares because I wasn't very confident in the price action. So because I wasn't confident in what the stock was doing, I used smaller share size to limit my risk. When you're just learning how to day trade, risk management is very important. Your objective is not really to make money, it's to be able to stay in the market. It is so easy to blow up your account. So for me, this last order was actually a mistake. Originally, I only wanted to go short 500 shares because, as I said before, I wasn't very confident in the price action. So when I pressed the sell key, nothing actually happened. So I pressed it again, anticipating that, maybe my order didn't go through. What actually happened is my order was actually live, and then my second order was live as well. And so basically both orders were executed. So as you can see, that's why you have a double order here, 500 shares. Thankfully, the price went in my favor. And so as you can see, I covered at 1915 the full 1,000 shares. But for me, like I said, that was the accident. So here's a small demonstration of how this error occurred. So here we have my order window, the stock symbol, the amount of shares that I want to buy or sell, the price, and also the type of order I want to execute. So when I enter the stock market, I'm using limit orders. A limit order just means that I am telling my broker at which price I want to buy or sell the stock. What I believe happened is that when I pressed the sell key, the price may have dipped below my price, and so my order was not filled. However, if you do not cancel your order is still live. So if the price were to go back up, and in this case to 1919, my order was executed. So because I thought my order was not executed, I did another order. And so basically both orders were executed. And so instead of me going short 500 shares, now I'm going short 1,000 shares. Fortunately, the price did go in my favor. And so as you can see, when the price did go below my initial entry to 1915, I made sure to cover the entire position. And so I got it with a small gain. Whew! I am so happy I was able to survive that. Fortunately, things went well today. I'm closing the day green, and I'm very thankful. So that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I hope that you guys learned something. If you want to see more content just like this, please subscribe below. I'll see you guys in the next video.